Let's keep the show rolling. This next comic. Oh, I think some of you guys are here to see him. Anyone here to see Joe Crawford? Anyone? Yeah? Yeah. Guys, make some noise for Joe Crawford!
Honestly, I didn't expect I'd get cheers like that to my funeral. I am the other comedian and I don't pick up scraps. It gets tough when you get past 5 foot tall. It's a little bit of a Mandarin buffet routine. There's gonna be a little bit of fresh stuff on top, but most of it's been there for days. Do we have any CFL fans in the crowd? Alright, so we found the people from Western Canada. I said that because I actually saw the Argos QB on my way over today. He was driving my Uber. Which we all know is a lie, because clearly CFL players can't afford cars. It's gotta be tough though, being a pro athlete and being jealous of how much the mascot makes. All jokes aside, I like the CFL because it teaches kids that if you work hard and persevere, you too can spend 6 months of the year working at Home Depot. It's basically the Mr. Sub of sports. It's Canadian, all the employees earn minimum wage, and I've never met anyone who goes there on purpose. There are 2 people from my high school that are in the CFL, and they are the only 2 people I know who have been to a game. Which gives you a nice luxury of seeing your classmates become professional athletes and still doing better than them financially. Like huffing paint, the CFL is most popular in Saskatchewan. My guess is because it's the only chance they get to see people that aren't white. The province becomes 3 times more diverse the minute the opposing team arrives. On their Greyhound. Which sounds shitty, but is still a step up from the old method of throwing the pads on a stick and hopping a freight train. There's a lot of debate these days about, does football cause brain damage? Well, it causes people to move to Winnipeg, so I don't think that's the top of our worries. And I don't want to knock Winnipeg, it's the best big city in Manitoba. Last time I was there, it snowed 1.5 feet overnight. Fucking ruined Canada Day. My lovely, terrific, outstanding girlfriend was born and raised in Belarus. It's a very small Eastern European country. If you don't know it, that's because it went straight to DVD. Which unfortunately they don't have yet. It's essentially the Newfoundland of Russia. I tried their national dish the other week, and I apologize if I butcher the pronunciation. I can't read ceramic very well, but I believe it's starvation? Actually, it's pickled fish covered in mashed carrots and mayonnaise. So starvation doesn't sound so bad, does it? They're the last country in Europe that has the death penalty. I find it odd because compared to continuing to live in Belarus, does a firing squad seem like punishment? Just picture the Soviet Union, but with less power and shittier athletes. In Olympics, they've recently just started paying Americans to compete for them. Russia saw that and was like, fuck, what if we try that with their president? I mean, we have this great deal worked out where she promotes and supports all of my shows, and in return I mock her heritage and culture. You may be wondering, why would she continue dating me? Well, remember, Immigrants have always been willing to do the jobs that no one else wants. Which would probably explain all the American CFL players. And that's it for me tonight. Thank you, everyone.